Hi everybody, I am the Valley Viking, and today we're going to go ahead and react to some scary videos. Let's go ahead and jump right into the juice. Let's fear juice, that is. Because I'm thirsty for fear. This first video is from King PG 4718. I've watched a few of their videos, and I really enjoy their content. This one is called That's Not My Mom. Let's see. Why isn't it your mom?
Mom, that's not you.
That was pretty good. I like that. That's not you with the bouncing giant mask. Or what's supposed to be a bulbous head.
Mom, that's not you.
I think that might be a jigsaw mask. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. My next video is from Fearsome 5, and this is called 8 Scary Ghosts, 8 Scary Ghost Videos that are undeniably creepy. Let's see how undeniably creepy they are. Let's go. Yeah, Fearsome Top
Welcome to
5.
Fearsome Top 5. Across the internet, countless videos of paranormal things can be found. And now today, we'll be taking a look at 8 scary videos. Number 1.
I like the
A man
voice.
from Tennessee who has chosen to keep his identity anonymous has been dealing with chilling activity in his home for some time now. Over the last 11 years, something dark made its way into his home and won't seem to leave his side. This hair-raising activity led him to set up cameras throughout his home to capture proof of these strange incidents. And back in 2021, he began posting these recordings to TikTok under the very fitting name, Dude, My House is Haunted.
I've been living here 10 years and hearing a lot of noises, but figured it was just the house settling, as most houses do. But things got a lot more active over the past year, and this video here is the first one that I documented accidentally. Some activity. Me and a friend of mine were on the porch. He was leaving after visiting. I live here alone, but we hear what sounds like a young woman in the house saying hello and then sorry, is what I think I hear her say. The first time she says hello, you can barely hear it because we're talking over it, but you see our expression. Just watch. Weird.
While saying goodbye to a friend, they both heard a disembodied voice come from somewhere inside the house.
Alright. Hello.
This eerie voice was clear as day and quickly caught their attention. Well, after catching this voice on camera, he attempted to talk to whoever or whatever was in his house.
Oh,
But trying
dang.
to communicate only seemed to make things even worse.
Yeah, usually the case.
Hey guys. See these two columns on either side of my TV? Notice this one's away from the wall. That one's up against the wall. I'm sitting here watching videos and this one moves. So I grab my phone because I'm hoping it'll either move again or this one will move again, something. That's the difficult thing, trying to capture something that's going on as it happens, and you have to sit and wait for it to happen again.
Mini earthquake? Maybe?
Move it.
They like to move it, move it.
Oh my god.
He's like, yeah, I'm YouTube famous. Yeah.
After sternly telling whatever is in his house to move the column, it did exactly that, as it mysteriously began rocking back and forth. And if you listen closely, another faint disembodied voice can be heard. I'm not 100% sure what this voice is saying, but from what I can hear, it sounds like someone is telling him to get out. As time went on, this activity unfortunately continued to get worse, making him increasingly less comfortable in his own home.
All
Well,
right.
one day, after setting up 2 separate cameras to record, he ended up catching something chilling.
Hey guys, in my last video I told you guys that there'd been a lot of activity in the back of the house, but I hadn't been able to catch anything. The attic doors banged a couple times and little stuff like that, noises in my office. But yesterday I was in my office and doing some research, and I kept hearing a noise and I heard the attic door bang again, so I set up my cell phone camera and another camera at 2 different angles, and just let it run and hope that I caught something. So keep an eye on the wall in the hallway, and right at the end you'll hear the attic door bang.
I heard the door open. Oh, dang. You actually see the shadow on the background. Hmm.
Okay, I think you just heard something.
The feeling of I don't know if I want to check that out.
Behind him in the doorway, a shadowy figure can be seen
Mm-hmm.
walking by. This unnerving figure looks to be eerily tall as it slowly walks past the room. And after hearing a bang on the attic door, he quickly got up to investigate, only to find no one but his cat. Despite months going by, the activity in his home never seemed to die down. And after an incident where a kitchen knife terrifyingly flew towards him completely over his own, his hallway camera caught something just minutes later, which ultimately led him to move out of this house for good.
All right. Good. I mean, I probably would have moved out with the knife. That's that's definitely something I would not put up with. Oh, dang.
A small dark figure was caught on camera walking down the hallway, and as it made it to the end of the hall, it can be seen looking to the right before walking towards the left. This bone-chilling capture just goes to show that you never know what's lurking in your home when you're not around. Since moving out, his house has been on the market for the last 7 months, but just won't seem to sell.
I
And
wonder
according
why.
to his TikTok, if it doesn't happen soon, then he may just have to move back in. Number
Dang.
2.
Very interesting video. I really like, not love. I really like the narrator's voice. The only thing that I'm having trouble with is that little curtailing ending. Uh, you know what's really going on. It's really strange. I really hope that nothing bad happens. I don't. It's like a leading suspense continuously. That's all right. Anyway, the first one that I really listened to. It's very interesting to see that the shadows are in the background. I kind of think it might be the cat, but I mean, it might be a dark figure. Um, I don't know. Light hits animals in certain ways. And as for the attic door opening and closing, I mean, he said it happened over and over again. maybe the cat's going in there, or maybe somebody like his grandson or a neighbor sneaking in. I don't know. Interesting, interesting. One more thing. I love the fact his name was Dude, My House is Haunted.
Number 2. The Museum of Shadows, located in Nebraska, has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world.
Oh,
Housing over 3,000 haunted artifacts donated from across the country, it's no surprise that strange things often happen inside. The
yeah.
owners of the museum, Nate and Kaylee, have had many visitors report being touched, hear disembodied voices, and even see full-body apparitions. And with
Wow.
cameras scattered throughout this two-story attraction, they often catch proof of these unsettling occurrences. Well, recently, while opening the museum for the day, Kaylee noticed something chilling about one of the artifacts.
Okay, so here is what I walked into this morning. This Ouija board.
Oh,
The glass cracked, but you can see there's no lip, and it cracked right here. You can see a line that goes down. Again, nothing's catching my nail. This is actually a crack on the inside of the glass. So somebody wants out.
The glass on a framed
dang.
Ouija board was eerily cracked, almost as if something was trying to get out. And from what their security cameras recently caught, it looks like this Ouija board isn't the only artifact that's trying to escape. A haunted doll named Lily is permanently positioned in a rocking chair. But on this particular night, this doll chillingly lunged forward out of the chair. And oddly enough, this doll looks to stop on its knees for a split second before going completely limp on the floor. But is this footage proof that a spirit is haunting this doll? And is it also proof that this spirit is very uncoordinated? Number 3.
Oh man, I love that. It's a proof the doll or the spirit is uncoordinated. I was gonna say the rocking chair saying, "Get off me, fool! You've been on me for too long." That was good. Um, and as for all that, what do you call that? The Ouija boards. Don't touch that. I ain't trying to invite nothing into my house.
Once again, even more sightings of strange things in the sky have been recorded. Just recently, a woman named Brooke from California captured a video of something bizarre in the night sky.
Oh, whoa!
That is badass.
What is that? Is that like multiple meteors? Is that like a UFO? What the heck?
Holy that's awesome.
What am I looking at?
Strange streaks of light were seen flying across the dark sky, looking to be made up of several objects gliding through the darkness. Neither Brooke or her husband could explain what they saw.
Yeah.
Luckily, another TikTok user called WesRC Art was able to record this peculiar phenomenon from another angle.
Oh.
Right here, look! Right here, look! Oh my god! Those are UFOs! No, those are... I don't know what the
Meteor shower UFO. That's kind of gliding in one straight line for it to be a meteor.
What is that? Oh my god! What are those?
If you were
Those are
truly,
assholes.
if you were truly in question, you would go after him.
I can't get in the camera.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Similar to Brooke's video, a cluster of glowing objects can be seen streaking across the sky. Although in this video, these unknown objects appear to be a bit more spread out. A few people in the comments attempted to debunk these videos by saying they're simply meteors falling to Earth. But anything falling to Earth would be moving in a downward motion,
Yep,
while these
exactly.
objects look to be going horizontal across the sky.
Right?
But out of all the theories in the comments, my favorite one by far is that this is clearly Optimus Prime. Number 4.
I love the fact that I knew a joke was coming and he said a joke and it was so great it landed. Oh, that was awesome. Okay. Um, Personally, I think that's pretty awesome. I've seen some things like that here where I live, um, especially out in the country. You see all kinds of things. While you're in the city, you don't get to see like all the crazy stuff that happens because of all the light pollution. But when you're out in the country, you see everything. It's uh, it's crazy.
Over on TikTok, a woman named Sandra is a loving mother and grandmother. And if you scroll through her page, you'll find video after video of her spending time with her grandkids. But
Uh,
recently, Sandra posted something completely different. In the dead of night, while everything was silent, something chilling was seen outside of Sandra's house. After unknown movement set off the sensor to her Ring camera, she curiously watched the footage, and this is what she saw.
oh, dang. Oh, whoa.
At first glance, it looks like a small white figure was hovering around the front
Yeah.
door before floating away. But if we crank up the brightness, we can see that there was definitely more to it. An ominous black figure can be seen closing the door and quickly walking away from the house.
Oh.
Then by the end of the video, we can see this figure making its way towards the street. So what I
Hmm.
thought at first was Casper the Ghost turned out to be something in the hands of a dark entity. So was this a paranormal being caught on camera, or possibly an attempted home invasion? You decide.
Oh. Right?
Number 5.
Now that's what I was thinking too. It could have been a home invasion and the guy was just walking like nothing happens, you know? That's pretty good. Creepy, really creepy, and very dangerous.
After discovering that there was a paranormal presence in his apartment, a man named Tom decided to begin documenting his experiences on TikTok. Now on an account called Flat 7 Ghost, you can see for yourself exactly what he's been experiencing. On an almost daily basis, one of the main things that's been happening is something trying to open his door.
Mhm.
Door's rattling again. Where's Rory? Oh, he's up there.
I think I seen this one in another video.
The sound of something rattling his door handle is a noise he's become quite familiar with. Tom works from home, so throughout the day, if there's any activity, he's always around to witness it.
Hmm.
Right, so I'm working from home, and as usual, some madness going on in the hallway.
Is this the one that flings the cupboard open? Oh no, this is the one that there's no space behind the doors for that to be doing that. Yeah.
See, I told you. There's no one in there.
Maybe it's magnetism. All your followers want you to stream.
The handle of the door was eerily moving, as if someone we cannot see was trying to open it. And not only was no one behind the door, but no one could possibly even fit behind the door if they tried. Now, even when he's sleeping, this activity refuses to stop.
Chat said I'm here.
Wake up.
Oh.
The door's rattling. The door's rattling.
I love how she passes like back out. She doesn't care. Is that the door that's rattling? Shouldn't the handle be moving up and down? Hmm. Out. Maybe it was the kid the whole time. Or was that the cat? I don't know. That was the wife, huh? Hmm. Brrr. Yeah, that's a good kitty.
Because of how frequently this activity occurs, Tom set up a camera in his living room, and just recently, it managed to catch this.
Hmm. That's what happens when you put things up against the cabinet doors.
While on the couch with his girlfriend Carlene, a cabinet in the kitchen mysteriously opened on its own. Then moments later, objects from inside got knocked to the floor. And eerily enough, as soon as these objects fell, an orb can be seen floating away from the cabinet. This unnerving activity has both Tom and Carlene on edge, unable to explain what's been going on. Number 6.
Because we've seen that one before.
A man named Jay from Australia has recently been dealing with something sinister inside of his home. But
Yes.
unlike other hauntings, Jay knows exactly why this began happening. Throughout his life, he's always been a skeptic when it came to the paranormal. And just a few weeks ago, he decided to test his luck with a Ouija board. Well,
Why?
as if this wasn't already a bad decision, he went on to invite demons to possess him. He certainly didn't think that anything would actually come from this, but lately he's
Really?
noticed that he's no longer alone in his own house.
Right, so I'm sitting here playing Rocket League at the moment.
Uh,
Every time I'm here by myself, I swear this place is haunted. I've been f***ing around with Ouija boards, and I was stupid enough to bloody invite demons to possess me and because I didn't believe in it. But ever since then, every time I'm here by myself, I hear outside.
well, yeah.
Playing Rocket League. Oh, did you
Oh.
hear that? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
what the f***?
He said, I'm here for my body.
No f***ing way. Hello?
Oh,
Anybody here?
no.
What's
Mm-mm.
that f***ing moving? Hello?
His Ouija board about to jump up and start talking to
Is anybody here?
him.
Oh
Mm-mm.
my god, man. What the f***?
The camera's freaking.
No fucking
It's probably in the bedroom.
Hello? I heard you.
What was that?
No. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god. Hello? And I swear I just saw a fucking shadow moving here. So this fucking light switch. Oh man, I'm absolutely fucking shitting myself. No.
You're in constant denial. It's
Oh.
literally
Holy
telling you.
fucking shit. Nah, this
It's too late now.
I'm out of here. Goodbye. For this.
While it was recording, a menacing hiss came from somewhere in the room.
Dang. Yep. You can hear it. Yep.
Then immediately after, his bedroom door slammed flat. After discovering his chandelier swinging on its own and a light turning on and off, he noticed that something was casting a shadow in the hallway. And just before the video cuts off, his kitchen table eerily slid across the floor. Days later, Jay decided to give his followers an update on a chilling discovery he made.
Hello, everyone.
He's still
I'm
there.
getting lots of people asking me for an update on the ghost stuff, but to be honest, I haven't really been home much since Friday night, since all that went down. But I've just kind of gotten home and turned my telly on and stuff and leant over here and noticed something on my cabinet thing. And yeah, right, you're probably going to give me shit about how dusty it is, but whatever. I don't dust. But what the hell is that? Looks like a handprint or something. Oh, check it out.
It's been waiting for you.
Wait. It's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers and a thumb. And the thumbprint's way bigger than... I didn't even notice it had 5 fingers, that's weird. Oh, well. I don't even know if I want to know what that is, to be honest, but there's the best update I can give you for now.
Jay discovered a spine-chilling handprint on the dusty surface of his dresser. This oddly shaped handprint looked to have 6 fingers total with a strangely large thumb. Just seeing this print sent chills directly down my spine, as I remembered that Jay invited demons into his home. So could this be one of them, giving him a warning of what's to come?
Whew.
Number 7.
That's pretty freaky. Hell no. Do the na na na. Nope. That's here. What's the what's his name? Um I likes you and I want you. I can't remember his name right now. But okay, yeah. I came here looking for man's butt.
A woman named Kathy from the Kitty K38 TikTok account has been dealing with an unwanted presence in her home for the last few years. Along with her husband and daughter, they've all experienced things that they can't explain. To prove that what they've been seeing is very real, she set up security cameras around her home. And over time, these cameras have caught doors opening and closing, as well as dolls seeming to move completely on their own.
Oh.
This activity sometimes dies down for a period of time. But recently, Kathy had the shock of her life when she reviewed the footage from her basement camera.
Well, that's a strange painting. Hold up, I didn't get to see it. I was really intrigued by that painting. It was just a hand, huh? Oh, wow.
In the doorway to the laundry room, a dark, ghostly hand can be seen. This hand emerged from the darkness and slowly slid down the wall, purposely making its presence known. According to Kathy, no one was in the basement at this time, and this bone-chilling capture has left her feeling on edge. Number 8. Over on a YouTube channel called Moxley's Paranormal
I think that might be fake.
World, a man named Moxley set out to investigate an abandoned graveyard.
It's Jacksepticeye.
Every morning with a camera and a flashlight in hand.
Okay.
He ventured inside the forgotten cemetery with one goal in mind: to capture something paranormal on camera. According to Moxley, this graveyard was built in the 1800s and has since been forgotten and left to the elements. Shadow figures roaming the area at night have been reported by other brave visitors. Well, now Moxley was ready to see if he could find one for himself.
Top of the morning to you.
Look at that. These gravestones have just been left. There since the early 1950s. Wow. Look at all this and try not to stand where any graves would be. From what I've heard, they didn't move anything, they just left it all like this.
Damn.
So, I have heard that these shadow people have been spotted inside this graveyard. It's not the biggest of graveyards.
Something happened.
Spooky.
As he made his way through the thickness of the trees, we got a good look of how overtaken by nature this graveyard has really become. And as he continued exploring, he found out that he wasn't exactly alone.
But yeah, look at this one here. Here's another one down here as well. That is absolutely mental. And then you got this. It has been raining today, so it's hard to see what's been wrote on this. Yeah, you can't really see what's been wrote on it.
That's really sad.
That's a dog barking. Did you see something then? Guys, I'm not too sure if I just seen something over in the corner or if it's just somebody walking past, but it is raised up about 10 foot. So all the way around the outside it's about 10 foot high. And the gate was open, so not had to climb over any fences, any walls. I suppose it's just okay just to walk straight through this place. So I'm just gonna go and have a quick look around and see if I can see anything. What the hell's that?
Oh,
Hello?
don't call out to it.
Guys, I do not know if I just captured that on film, but I swear to you, I just saw something behind this gravestone.
It was a hobbled over woman.
100% sure though. If there was. Oh, it's just so dense. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. This isn't even moving. If there was somebody here, that'd have been moving.
But wasn't it further back?
Just a few yards away, a
Yeah,
dark,
it's...
shadowy figure moved directly in front of him. Moving from left to right, this figure then quickly vanished back into the darkness. And as he went to scope out the area, there were no signs that anyone or anything were there.
That was a
As
solid
terrifying as
person.
this being is, it kinda looks like me searching for a snack at 2 a.m. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
Yeah. Alright. This was really good. This was, again, the Fearsome 5. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was a really good and funny video. I enjoyed it so much. I thoroughly enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun with that. So, if you want to check them out, again, it's Fearsome 5. The Fearsome 5. If you have any videos that you would like me to check out for scary videos or anything, let me know in the comments down below. Or let me know what your favorite video was inside the comments. Or if you liked any of my jokes, let me know that too. If you could, please like the video or subscribe. That would be great. I'm really trying to go for, well, I'm trying to go for 1,000, but I think we'll settle for 100 for now anyway. So, thank you again so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. Until tomorrow, have a good night, everybody. Bye bye.